Yo, dude. What is going on in this current patch? Drama! The drama going on. Plane shift. Remove refill 1. Now skills. Spell power now skills damage instead of lifetime. Goes directly onto an enemy. Summon staff, refill 1, go to refill 2. Battle cost 16. Dum 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 ba, 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 ba. Let's see. Summon Ice Knight is Phantom now, huh? And Fireball is Phantom too, interesting. So refill 2. Bum bum bum. Opulent Sun, no longer Phantom. Yo, interesting. Okay. Werewolf form. Ooh, okay. This is nice. I like this. Howl, no longer 60. I don't have context for everything here. Bum, 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 bum. I think for now, we're going to keep leveling up this guy. The Cosmic Huntress. So let's hit this and see what happens. Let's see, what's changed for Huntress? I don't think anything has changed. Has it? What's magic missiles? Let me try this thing out. I don't think I've ever seen this skill. Let's try it. Put this here, put this there. Oops. There we go. Good, good. Done. That's a pretty skill. I guess I could link to the patch notes too, couldn't I? Yeah, I could. I could link to the patch notes. Star Shard is a good one. Oh, I guess we're here, huh? Burning Arrow Infernum. Dum, 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 dum. Let's go here again. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I don't know about drama in the world of Last Epoch, but contentious opinions, I suppose. Disagreement. Let's see. Midas, Umbral, Burning. Two of those areas most likely 5 bonus spell power. Enemies near companion taking increased damage if the monkey permanently increase this. I haven't really been impressed with the monkey stuff. What can we start with? Grabby Crab? Reach buff spell we have. Shocky Wavy. Do this guy, see what happens. There we go. Summoner, Oracle, Burning Spells, Gain Stuff, Deathblade, Soulwalker, Eternal Stardust. I guess having more Soulwalker stuff is like pretty generically good. enables me to interact with my passive more often, more frequency. Those crabs are kind of big, huh? 50 damage is nothing to scoff at this level. Unbound Growth is definitely the choice here. Take experience again for... Take this, in case we use it someday. You know what? I'm kind of impressed by the crabs. Which buff skill that I have? I take the magic missiles as well. Oh, you know what? Let's take Energize, huh? It's also a breaker. Breaker. Oh, now I have no buff skills, huh? Attack. Oh, that gets only one buff. Attack spell projectile. If I did this, can Marshall think we each could buff? Gain Marshall, get attack. How's that? Looks good. Don't spend too much time on it. This is what, gate 4? Gate 4. Let me breeze through these notes real quick, see if there's anything else to patch notes for today that I can start with. UI adjustments. Just gonna grab experience. Ooh, there's the fracture. And then I don't think there's anything we care about here, huh? Is there any buff? Defensive charge spender. Spend 2 random charges, get 2 resonance. Resonance is this thing, right? Let's grab this and not use it. Good. Fix the bug where Axiom was only given 5 spell power per mana box to 30! Fix some typos. Fix the bug, you can gain multiple gems by clicking the gem selection quickly. Fix the bug. We're pressing escape while the game is loading to the main screen to prevent and finish the loading process. Fix the bug with a curse that reduced projectile count will reduce it to below 1 on some spells like Dark Gambit. Wild, okay. What are we taking here? Sovereign, mana block adjacent, regenerate 2 health for each point of mana. Fire projectiles. I do like projectiles. For 20 meals for this. I'll take Salvo. I think Marshals cost 10 more to cast. I guess this thing is Marshall, isn't it? That's fine though, right? I'll play it. Tier 4, Tier 3. Experience still. I'm probably not going to end up using this, but I will take it. There's our Dusk Bullet that we've really been enjoying. I think we're just going to nab that. And salvo some projectiles. What's this? It's doing 30 charges. This is Bulwark. Breaker, Oracle, Crab. This thing both charge gain. Gain 2 effects. This one's Bulwark here. I can try that out. Salvo some projectiles. Good, go. What are the spells we've been using the most often? Let's run this. 2, 3, 2, 2. Generate charges that well? Really? Huh. Weird. Ooh la la. What do we have? Eclipse. The Eclipse now affects your 6 right mouse for 25% reduced effects. Mana block every spell not affected by it. Cute. Twin Star. Is Oracle. Random scene stuff. 50% of the mana granted by mastery spells also going to the 2 closest. Gain 20 spell power and 10 massive reach attack spell you've equipped. There's 2 shurikens. Cool. What's the Bulwark one here? Give 1 additional life, 5% more for each life lost. Permanently grant the closest spell, Martial 1. Which I really don't want. Let's spin this. Doom Quiver is a good one for projectiles. All projectile spells, negative bonus projectiles from Doom Quiver gain 5 stars just during your cast. Okay, that's fine. Autocast 50% every 3 attacks. Oh. Oh! Oh! That seems great. Hold up. Hold up. Let's skip here, I think. Experience again. And then we want the Occult. Oh, just this guy, huh? So 1, 2 there. Prismatic Zenith. I think I do this then. Alright. Gate 5 and 6 respawn bonus overloads and demigods in arena. Spawn 1 less of each the very first arena. Attack speed reduction from Curse, 50% to 25%. Attack damage reduction from Curse, 50% to 25%. Okay, cool. What have we been using? Opulent Sun is no longer Phantom. Fireball is Phantom. Ice Knight is Phantom. Ignition Axe is not Phantom. Interesting. Experience. Decay. Fire Trap. Supernova. Not really what we're looking for, but we can take Mirage here. Sell this then. 1, 2. It'd be nice to have something that generates charges, huh? Crash and Mirage is not exactly what we're looking for, but you know it's 25. Might as well just put it in, huh? Like, why not just have a second copy of ourselves? I'll take it. Heart of Gold. Passive autocast value is 75% instead of... Okay, so Heart of Gold buff. That's a neat one. Eye of Autumn. Attack area size increase. That's fine. What about Eye of Summer? Starts lower, scales higher at gold. Love things like that. Love things that reward you for investing in it. That's good. God's Bane. What is this? Some increased damage to God. To demigods. Whenever a demigod dies, summon the specter equal to the properties of the equip spell. Ooh, cool. Mana Beast. All attack spells gain bonus spell power equal to 50% of mana cost. Just for the mana cost. I'm not in love with it. Everybody has a refill. I maybe Spirit. What is Spirit? Traits. Spirit the mana one. Oh, it's health regeneration though. Basically, I never use that, huh? Hexbreaker to Hexcasters. Whenever a Hexcaster dies, gains Harbinger. Gains Harbinger, huh? That's pretty interesting. Is that good enough? Oh, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna try it. I got 2 Harbingers now. Magic Missile. Golden Road. Pylon. Summon a Deflection Spectre. Oh, that's pretty cool, huh? I guess I don't have that. Auto-cast it. The modified spell power after a short delay. If I have one more, so like right now it won't do that. Future. Maybe that's not good. This is Harbinger though. It spends enigma charge. My crabs really weren't doing much. Let me take this thing, put it in crab, get this thing out. And then I will upgrade this. Maybe I shouldn't have? Oh. Whoops. Oops. We're about to start wave 10. Let's take some refreshes here. Energize? Probably just take more dust bullet, right? What if I did this? Oh wait, sorry, this one. To get more breaker charges? I wonder if that's a cool idea. This is a cult as well, which kind of looking for. This is Harbinger Soulwalker Supernova. I kind of like that. I'll take it just in case. We have this already. We don't need Krabbies. Ice Shot, no. Shockwave, no. Parasitic Bloom, definitely. I could also combine Fracture Mirage, which is quite good. If it I wonder if it copies the Harbinger gem. God, that'd be sick if it did. Can you imagine? What's Everlast? Grant additional health based on the level. Sure, do not scale its spell power. Let's take Parasitic Bloom. Just to get that out of the way. Skip here. There's Marrow Mending, which we do want. So what if I did this? Hold on. Pardon me, I just sneezed. If I make it Harbinger, does that count as casting? Auto cast it. Probably not. So like refill probably works, but auto cast probably does not work, huh? And spin here. Okay, so we get the best of both worlds. Let's grab this. So we have Marrow Mending. For each charge you have. Here's 2 corpses. Grant the 2 close attack spells. Stop. Okay, so attack, magic missiles out. Energize here. This out. This thing out. This thing in. So our leftmost occulty. What is this thing we have here? Projectiles? Sure, that's fine. That's fine too. Projectile stuff. Oh, 115, sure. So Parasitic Bloom, this gets skipped. So we have no extra copies of ourselves. Energize here. Generate a random charge, Parasitic Bloom. For each charge you have. I could just do this, huh? Put that on the far left side. And then Marrow Mending. Oh, did Parasitic Bloom change? Hold up. No longer grants random energy charge if you have at least 4. Okay. So Parasitic Bloom got nerfed. Got it. It still generates a random charge, though. I wonder how good it is. I guess we'll find out, huh? We're gonna try it out still. Let's type in Fractured Mirage. Fractured Mirage buffed in terms of attack speed across the board. That's neat. Okay. What else is here? What's his bone? Marrow Mending. It's no longer the Bulwark trait. Now it has the Breaker trait. Interesting. Type in Dusk Bullet. Damage buffed across the board. Shield per elite hit. Nerfed slightly. Got it. I wonder if we want to like gonna go all in like Fracture Mirage. Let's see. Marrow matching not changed, right? I don't believe so. It's not called Dusk. What's it called? Doom Quiver. Doom Quiver, nothing there. Okay. So Parasitic Bloom no longer giving us blue charges. Got it. So we don't need. Still generates a. Is it worthwhile to generate random charges? Oh, it still has the energy charge tag, but it shouldn't. I guess it generates a random charge. A random charge is good enough. Let's try this out. Oh, dying. Dude, kite! Kite! Don't just fucking stand still! Yeah, the you don't get random blue charges off Parasitic Bloom if you have at least 4 defensive anymore. Necrosis, Repose, Text Deflection Score, Martial 2. I'll take this. Hexes deal damage. Probably 2 less. Sure, it's fine. Let's try that. Yeah, it was a lot of autocast. I wonder if we still want to do it. Because like, we could just slide Fracture Mirage to the left instead. Man, I want both of those. Let's take the 1. Do I still want Marrow Meshing? I need, reanimate, don't I? Here's reanimate, okay. What costs more? Marshals cost 10 more. This thing is not Marshall. Sir? Sir. Autocast 50% spell power every 3 attacks, which should be really good, right? I'm gonna put Marshall in this thing. Yeah, Marshall 2. Okay, so Generate Stardust, bum bum bum. Animates over here. So we have Breaker, Breaker. Oh, is anything else? No, I guess we took the Breaker out, didn't we? Oh, so that's a Breaker. Gain effect and spell power. Stardust, Stardust, Stardust. Gains Harbinger. Which you don't really want, huh? I don't think that does what I want it to do. Like, even though it has Harbinger. Where's Harbinger? This thing? So if a spell is Harbinger, does it copy automatically? It does, right? So what's the 357 for the Harbinger bonus? Autocast with a modified spell power after short delay. Does it autocast at all? Huh. Is this thing already martial? It says martial 4. Oh, because it's Deathblade, it's martial. Okay, so it's already martial. Let's give this a shot. And see what happens. So we're not going for the corpse stuff, huh? Okay. For 2 seconds? Oh, for 4 seconds, okay. What do we have? Comes a Shadowborn and Arcana. Arcana grants us this. Shadowborn doesn't really help us. Projectile against spell power for 1 mana cycle whenever you autocast a spell. Attacks always against elite units always trigger an autocast. That seems quite good. I'll take this. Experience? Let's just go experience, I think. Lasers. We could just ship anything, couldn't we? Like, we can go Empyrean Laser, too. Do I have a reason to do that? Instead of, like, Dust Bullet? Reanimates, scales his attack. Vertical execution. Twilight Weaver ward. When you cast a close spell or deflect a spell. I wonder if that thing's good. That's cool. Is no one hyped about it? Why wouldn't we be hyped about it? It's fucking dinosaur, dude. Sounds great to me. The trailer looked good. There's no new information. We already know what to expect. We know it was ancient era. We know there was gonna be dinosaurs, and we know it's gonna be based on Necromancer and Lich as like the primary receivers of updates. But like, I don't know, the guy with the lizard guy with the bow, the furry with the bow, look amazing. Love said he wasn't Hive. Okay. I guess one person said one thing one time. That about seals it, dude. That about does it. What is this? Every 3 attacks? We should cast like all the time, right? Seems like this is still going well. Lich. For each spell you have that shares a trait with your mastery. Something good or deflection spectre. Yeah. Counter cast a random attacks with the cost that shares no. That isn't Doom Quiver. A random attack? Do I have random attacks? Nope. Let's reroll this, go down to 2 fates. Get attack damage equal to 50% of your mastery spells mana cost. 15, nope. Attack spells that share a trait with your mastery. Gain martial 4. Martials cost 10 more now. Gain martial 8. I really don't want martial 8. I mean, like, it's fine, but... 2 closest to your mastery spell, you're going to refill 1 and 20 spell power. So this and that. I'm gonna reroll again, baby. You cast your mastery, grant it martial 3. Just make my shit cost more. Auto cast a random attack spell that shares no traits with your mastery skill with 40%. I have 1 attack. Does nothing. Sure, this is fine. You got it. Not great, but still fine. Evasion score, attack damage, armor score. I'm gonna skip again, I think. We're gonna be leveling up soon anyways. Click. Not being excited for dinosaurs. Yeah, I don't know. It didn't really faze me that there was a dinosaur season 3 announcement today. Like it is very exciting. Don't get me wrong. But I feel like the bigger news is the CT thing, which I'm a big fan of. By the way. I think it's more important that I take those when I'm able to. Here's the monkey shit. Oh, monkey shit's so cool. Is Soul Steel? No, this thing's fine. Reanimate's a good one. And then... Parasitic Leech does nothing for us. I'll take it, but it does nothing for us. Please don't lose a life. Come on, man. You're too handsome for this. No! No! Ugh. Brittle. I'm a glass cannon build, but I forgot my cannon. Oops. Oh, I leveled up, but I didn't put anything there. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose another life. Oh, that's so brutal. Oh my god. I'm not gonna die here, am I? Am I fucking dead? No. It can't happen. Oh no! I thought this was gonna be a walk in the park. Whoops. Oops. Try it again. Try it again. Shit, dude. Doom 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 doom. Toast magic missile. Let's grab magic missile. Maybe I can like. Maybe, what if I don't build around the occult stuff? It's a comfort place to be because we know that it works, but like the thing that we had been doing specifically just got nerfed. So what about like Twilight? To other spells spell power upon casting. What exactly does it do? Twilight puts spell power on stuff. Enchant the closest non-Twilight to the right. Spells gain spell power every time they're enchanted. If there's no non-Twilight to the right, enchant the farthest Twilight spell on the right instead. And then Oracle, which is neat. Kind of looks like the looks of it. Twilight Harbinger Oracle, huh? Give me some synergies. Or not, baby. Let's go. Bone Crush. What I say? Twilight Harbinger Oracle. Refill 1 and Marshal 5. Remember, you know, let me confiscate. What's this do? Yeah, let's go. Is this thing a movement skill? It is. Oops. How do I get defenses while channeling? While moving? Spend 1, fire a larger arrow, generate Stardust barrel attack, or birthing attack, or hit. Doom Quiver Infernum. What's the Infernum skill? Need 5 charges. Phoenix Call. I'm gonna grab this. Not Arcana. I like these. Twilight, Harbinger Oracle, huh? What's Phantom? What's the Phantom stuff look like on a Hunter? Oh, the CT thing. Listen, is it drama? Frankly, I didn't even know if it's drama, but it looked like there's a handful of people who were in disagreement as to how, or as to what the outcome of this is going to be. As to what the outcome is going to be. CT program upgrade. Offline gamers rise up. Well, I think this is a great change to add discovery to the game. This should really not be done without other big changes. Every content creator is going to feel forced to go into offline mode the moment the patch goes live, which is getting solved within the day. Please add a delayed release to offline mode so we can enjoy the game and discovery. The same thing you're trying to prevent will still happen if this is not done. Yeah. Yeah. You know, it's funny. There's a lot of people saying, like, there's a bad take, there's a bad take, there's a bad take. I mean, I like it. Like... People are being sane? Tell me what's going on. I think offline mode's weird too. I think the CT stuff is more weird. But like, listen, Last Epoch, it's not a competitive game. It's fun to discover stuff. But like, when you can just go offline, it takes away from that. What I'm trying to say is like, if you're tuned into the game, people want to delay content to offline is weird. I would like that. You know, for like a month. Or a week or 2 weeks. Yeah. No, I think it's a valid take. I actually think that's a valid take. I'll grab this thing just in case. Oops. But then again, if you're changing that many things about the game, if you're taking away like the CTs from having like the early access CT, or the content creators from having the stuff, and if you're also like changing the offline mode, all of a sudden you're kind of chipping away at like the fabric of the game. 4 random spells. Iron copy the same. Ascension. What's this? Look at this thing. No, I actually think it's valid. We're on delay offline stuff. We're on 4 right now. Is marrow mending still like OP? Take this. Was it ever OP? Never like, oh yeah, it was. Is really strong. Let me take this again. What's this Soul Walker stuff? Maybe I don't know. We'll see. Delaying content for offline makes a lot of sense in the context of the conversations that are going on right now, which are, yeah, the breaker on it, right? Which are the races feeling not competitive. Because you can just like, you know, find your build, practice it. Like the new Uber bot, like the Uber Aberoth stuff, people were just like edited in their characters offline, made sure it could work, and then did it. Like that's so fucking boring. Unbelievably boring. Twilight Harbinger Oracle. Soul Steal. Why are there 2 spells here? Strange. Grows with each attack? Strange. To summon 2 spectral... Oh, it's a minion, kind of. I'm just gonna put this on... That's cool. It's the same problem. Yeah, very similar. You can't literally edit your characters though. Parasitic Bloom. Scans Enigma. Enigma is so good. Take this in case we go the occult route again. Okay, I want to see what Soul Steel does. Oh, what? Those are sick. What? That's so cool. Weird, what's going on? Welcome. Closest spells, gain refill 2. Doom, 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 doom. Sure. Reduced lifetime? What's the phantom stuff doing? Reduced lifetime is kind of sad, given that I'm having fun with this. Oh, I guess yeah, it's still 8 seconds. Yeah. They grow in size. Think about how cool that could be. Let's take these. Yeah, but offline. Offline, I hear you. Offline, standard stuff. Take my experience. Soulwalker here. Take some Soulwalker stuff. Necroweave. I'll take this. Oh, you think so? Every time you basic attack? Yeah, it should, Sean. Should. This doesn't give us anything. That puts us at a cult 2. Generate random charge. I guess I could just do this, huh? Look at them balls, though. It's kind of sick. Cool. Yeah. Doom Quiver. Do this again. Syntech Ward, each active. Game Marshal 5, generate random charge. Entropy Mirror. Mana block that close attack spell reduces autocast every 3 hex deflections. Active gain 100. What's done here? 2 random. Each mana blocked. 40%. 2 random projectiles gain 5 for each auto cast. Always trigger an auto cast. 2 random Lunar Kindred. Generates additional random charge for 2 active traits. I'm gonna not do Doom Quiver. Oh, what's this one? This one's good, right? Breaker. This is Resonance 1, so skip. Experience. Midas Judgment. I don't think we're doing this. Electros, Infernum, Shadowborn, Oracle. We have Oracle 1 right now. Oracle 2 does something for us. We take Star Shard out, I suppose. My rightmost attack. To Soul Steel. It's my Phantom. Phantom's at 1, and at 2 I get a bonus for it. Oh, it's not 2, 4, 6 anymore. It's just 2, 4. Interesting. Okay. Take something random. Ooh, take this again. Going all in on Solcia. This is Breaker. 15. At 133, 123, 149, 157. Version's 8. Of experience. Say Cultist Gaze again. Reanimates. Reanimate is a good one. I kind of want to take Cultist Gaze right now. Refill 1. Let's see. How's it level up? Refill 1, Martial 5. The passive doesn't scale. Do buffs from charge effects stack? I think they reset on the cycle, on the mana cycle. Right? Or else they'd go nuts out, wouldn't they? Let's take this. Which one do you mean? Do buffs? Well, this is attack speed for 3 seconds when you get it. This is autocast at random. This is gain 35 shield. So what do you mean, like, the... Gotta use your words. Give this thing Breaker. The Supernova? It gives us Soul Walker if I do this. We have a Cult 1. Shadowborn, we have Soul Steel already. Magic Missile doesn't give us anything new. I think I want this thing in. It's an attack spell. Slide it over here then. Ship this. The 2 closest attack spells. I guess Supernova gets G-Step too, huh? The Harbinger God Shard. I can make something repeat. Causes Frostcraft. Remember, a demigod dies, do stuff. I think I'll take the God Shard. And put that... It makes one of these repeat. Wait, is it Harbinger already? No, it's not. Okay. Like this. Click here. Don't think I care about any of those. Twilight. Get this thing. Okay. I need more attack speed, homie. To say that patch 1.3 for last epoch is going to be worse because none of the content creators will be in the CT program anymore is really kind of rude to all the community testers who aren't content creators. The experience again. Am I taking Dusky Bullet? I don't think so. Is Arctic Dominion just to mana block it any good? Cast autocast. Probably a bad choice. Time Bubble is Breaker as well. It's an attack spell. What if I put this thing here? Ooh. Look at the size of those bad boys. I'm kind of surprised at Supernova. It's a nice chunk of damage. I'm really surprised by Soul Steal though. What a sick skill. Extra projectiles? No. And what the closest attack skill? I'm not in love with any of this. I don't really want to juice up the mana cost for one of my skills. On Soul Steal? They buffed up the spell power scaling, did they? Let me go take a look at it. The base lifetime is 8 now instead of 5. Spell power now scales damage instead of lifetime. Okay. 10, 15, 22. Oh, they did, huh? Quite a bit of damage. Let me summon a minion. Are these minions? To summon spectral souls. Yeah, I think so too. Reduce attack speed. Brutal. Alright, I'll take it. Is that less minion damage too? Wasn't it? Minions deal less temporarily. I guess they're both temporary curses, it's fine. We'll just power through it. Bitch along the way. Alright, just go. I haven't died yet, which is really nice. Made it through 2 arenas so far. Three Breaker, 2 Phantom, 2 Soul Walker. That's a little combination of traits we have so far. Consume 3 corpses. Maybe I don't want Supernova there. Is there a different Soul Walker that I can use instead? Basically anything. Because I want Marrow Mashing. Keep consuming those corpses, right? Kind of wonder. What's his Spirit? Frostcraft. Lord Mana cost 8. Okay, so I can triple this, which is amazing. Let's go like that. So now it's got refill or something, right? How's that work? Modifiers to the spell's refill value are tripled. So what if I put refill on it? Guess we find out. Don't think I want any of this. Spin immediately. There's Reanimate. Which is probably worthwhile. Gain 2 Resonance, Force Barrier. Is that good? It has Arcana. Faceless, base attack, chance of summoning Deflection Spectre, Deathblade. Deathblade bonus. Fire attack Marshal 4. Take this again. Okay, so it doesn't gain refill automatically. Which is what I thought. Somebody miscommunicated with me earlier. I'd like to replace Supernova. And I want to put refill on Hunt. We also haven't seen our occult copy spell yet, have we? Strange. Go experience again. Yeah, what else? What else is Soul Walker? Anima Passage. Maybe? Oh, this is Soul Walker. Costs 30 instead of 32. It's Enigma as well. I'll actually take this. It's fine. Let's go here. Yeah, yeah. So I could... I could, like, do this. Like, I kind of wanted the copy on Soul Steel. Or the refill. Maybe I can get a different refill on that. I could also go Fractured. So I have a Cult 1. I could do a Cult 3 easily. Time Bubble's just there for Breaker. We're definitely taking this. Grow in size. Yeah, dude, I want to grow in size. What the fuck? So now I have a Cult 2. I guess I can take Dominion out and put something like this in. And then I can go here. I start with 8 charges. Oh my god. Hold up. Dude, those look at my fucking balls. Can you play that on Steam Deck? I don't know. I'm unsure of the answer to that question. On the other hand, have you seen my balls? Look how big they are. I need more attack speed. If I had more attack speed, I'd get bigger balls. Look how pretty they are. Ooh. They are. Not bad. And look at my juice on the right side. The Animal Companion, which is like comboing through it. I would like to block something on the right side, maybe? I don't know. Autocast a closest attack to mastery skill, which is Soul Steel. Oh. Yes. 1000%. View a gem. Let's skip here. We have extra skill slots. Nice, nice, nice. Doom Quiver, Culling. Culling looks really pretty. Wow, Gloamstone? Whenever my companion shapeshifts all the time. I kind of want it. I should take Fracture Mirage, though, definitely. More on that later. Cool. One silver? Oh, that's funny. The other ones are iron tiers, 3.7 attack speed. Kinda looks like a different paint program was used to illustrate those. I'm not dead yet. Okay. Beautiful. Let's grab I guess probably we can just drop refreshes, huh? We can go all in on Empyrean Laser instead. Not going to, but I could. Energize. Energize is a good one. Is a good one. Anima Passage, Soul Walker. Soul Walker right now is just this thing. They take bonus damage. Dash and conjure 21 mini explosions. Spend 1. Grant all attack spells 15 for 2 mana cycles. Kind of good, huh? Is that better than Energize? This is Deathblade already. Means it has Martial. It should tell me the Martial in the bottom left, shouldn't it? I don't know why it doesn't. I thought I had Martial automatically. I'm gonna take Anima Passage. Corpse Fall is a cult. True. Could use that instead of Star Shard. Star Shard is really not doing much, is it? What this should? What if I took Arctic Dominion out? This thing is Martial 5. Took it out for now. Try like another one of these. I said Gloamstone looked cool too. Mirror Mending does not need to be upgraded. Mirror Mending already. Take this thing out. Grab that. And here's another Anima Passage. Spend 1. Huh. Do I want more copies of myself? I do want all of these upgraded at some point. The closest spell 50% of its mana cost whenever your companion shapeshifts. I'm gonna try this. My closest attack is the Soul Steal thing, huh? Whenever my companion shapeshifts. Please live. Please live! Ugh. Alright, I lost a life. Is there something hurting myself? Doing so much damage. The thing's a lot of hex damage, holy. I guess that reduced hex deflection score kind of hurts, huh? Ouch. Doesn't it cost 40? I don't think I have any 40s, do I? I believe so. Evasion whenever adjacent is cast. I can do that. That's a lot of evasion. You know what? That's actually fine, huh? Can you put a capacitor on something? Whenever I summon a minion? No. Projectiles fire 2 less is fine. Area reduced. Apply, it's fine. I think I can generate some good evasion based off of that. By putting it right here. An adjacent spell, huh? Yeah, well. I could put one more thing on the left, couldn't I? The closest attack spell is still... Because I only have one attack spell. I could do like that. Take this. And grab what? 14, holy. We're not building those anymore. Cinder Star is burning. Nothing. A vulture? Consume 3 nearby corpses, summoning a death vulture for each. Attack speed mirrors yours. Kind of cool. Again, nothing here that I want. Ooh, there's Ember Storm. Take this thing. Summon a Deathblade. We get Soul Steel, which would be nice. Let's take Supernova out. Soul Steel in. It's a good one. That's good there. 1, 2, 3. What is this guy? Whenever you auto-cast a spell... Oh, this is good defense for the other setup, but you're not auto-casting nearly as much as you used to, huh? Huh. I think I'm just gonna take Soul Steel instead. Because the bonus the bonus blue charge generation was taken off this patch. Parasitic Bloom. I can put this over here and get our bonus attack speed a little bit higher. And I'll take this thing. Okay, so 116. 2 lives left. It seems like when the balls get bigger, they bounce on the top of the screen instead of bouncing on the bottom of the screen. Which could be problematic based on the positioning of my enemies. You know what I mean? I wish I had another gem that gave refill. Also, what's my evasion at? 63? Neat. It's not a minion build. Stop it. Just think of them as like sentient fireballs. That are blue. Death Blossom? Why did my basic attack deal so much damage? I think the balls might be actually too big. Let me try Death Blossom in here. It just sounds so cool, doesn't it? Nothing here. Anima Passage. I guess I can take this, doesn't matter. It's gonna be hard for us to get any of those leveled up, huh? Which one are you closest to leveling up? I guess Bloom? Bloom. Okay. It's an attack spell, huh? Let's do this. What's it look like when an enemy explodes? I can barely tell. I guess I can see it, huh? Dealing how much? Some damage in an area? Not nearly enough, huh? What's this thing? I can put Panacea over here, can't I? Okay. What if I cast a refill? Oh, defensive. Yeah, done. Done, done. Let's sing over here again. Reanimate. It's kind of what we're looking for, huh? Let's take the Gloom boat out of here. Oops. Like this. Oh, it's already up there. This thing. Reanimate. Swapsies. Swapsies. Animate out. Reanimate again. That's fine. And then if they ever combine, it's quite good for us. Okay. Got it. All right. Let's do this. This is 18. Yeah. Charge spender. Well, I have no charge spenders, so we're just gonna generate randos instead. It's still unsettling that my basic attacks are dealing so much damage. I guess reanimates. How come Soul Steel is not dealing any fucking damage? Where's the damage? Alright, time to use a different spell. Oops. What is a spell? I don't think... Is this a spell? Death spell? No, not really. Soul Steel out. Breaks my heart. Don't go breaking my heart. Let's get this out of here. What's a real... Is culling a real spell? Maybe it is. Attack spell. Basic attacks have a chance of summoning Deflection Spectre. All active minions launch a projectile, dealing damage. Your minions deal 8 more. Faceless Covenant. It doesn't have enough stars on it. I want more stars, homie. I want something flashy, you know, end gamey. It might be cool. We'll see. Vulture. Ice Shot. Reduce attack speed. Refill 3. Does stuff. You think that's any good? Let's take Soul Steel out. Soul Steel out. I'll grab this in case we do anything with it. Rain. Is Rain of Arrows any good? Unfortunately, I can't do Corpse Roll, can I? Let's grab Rain. I would like this though, wouldn't I? We're not gonna go Gloom. Go this thing. What spell do you want to use? Ice Shot? Go Faceless Covenant. Wait. Kinda cool. Is it good or is it just cool? Oh wait, this is not Faceless Covenant. Oh, it is. Oops. It is. It is. It's got defensive scaling too. Give it a shot. Duplicate any spell. Health and evasion. Can I go health and evasion score? Sure. This is fine. Attack spell, summon shield. Since used and shield that stuff now. Crystal Cascade. Maybe you auto cast. Conscious from 6 projectiles dealing damage. They explode, doing cover frost cast. Eh. So in 1, 2, 3, companion shifts into monkey form before casting. It's such a sick spell. As a gem equipped, gain 30,000 spell power. Otherwise, summon armor specters. Deals damage over 4 seconds. Just reanimate again. And energize again, which we're not going to use. Am I using Corpse Fall at all? I don't think so. Let's drop that. I guess Dusk Bullet. It really is like another good choice, huh? Buff defensive. Summon a leech. Okay, let's try this out. Will this be enough offense plus defense to keep us alive? Hopefully. It's like, it's an iron tier skill, you know? Like, we just kind of slapped it in. It's doing okay. There might be something to it. Sick. I love it. Closest gain refill. Refill 2. Refill 2, huh? When do we cast an adjacent? What if I go capacitor again? I did this. When you auto cast a spell, Hexalodrum, Overlords. When you summon a minion. That's fine. Area spells cost more. When you cast an area spell. Do I cast area spells? Okay, let's not go area while we're messing around, huh? Should be fine with that. What if I put capacitor here? It works there as well. Regenerate health for each one you have. Well, kind of want to make room for stuff, huh? Do I want to keep Faceless Covenants? It's still the most likely thing for us to hit, huh? The level 2 stuff, spell tier 2. Whenever another projectile spell casts, dash and do stuff. I think I'm taking one of those on the left side, not Last Dance. I don't think we're playing Galvanic. Let's take this. I will take that. Let's take... I think Rain of Arrows is not what we're looking for. Take this. I think it's too late to look for a gold tier of Energize. Lightning Pillar, Reaver Spirit, deal damage. Hits your companion, do stuff. This is silver already, so we're not doing this. We can go Bloom. I don't like the reduced attack speed. Let's take this thing. And then we're not doing Fall, so we can go Cultist Gaze, which is gold. So that'll give us more attack speed when it transforms. Cool. So what did we change here? We put another capacitor in. Which I think is worthwhile. You know, the Marrow Mending really is not contributing much, is it? Because we haven't really built around it either. This is sweet. Okay. Projectiles gain spell power per active minion. Go on. Done. Done and done. Here's our culling, which we're not using. Let's ditch these things. This is 10 spell power and has the word breaker on it. Well. Cast the closest spell. Okay. Leech. Magic Missile. I'll grab this one. Reanimate is silver and it's pretty... Okay, so we're not... We're so far away from that. Perfect. Electro Summoner. We have no Summoner traits right now. For each charge we have. It just gains health regeneration? guess so. It kind of does its job of just not getting in the way. Oh, there's another faceless thing. Some good damage increases. Okay, so let's do this. We could slap in, like, Crystal Cascade, for example. Want to? Just to see what it looks like? Yeah. Okay, let's slap it in and see what Glacial Cascade looks like. Or Crystal Cascade. Okay, our other build, way cooler. Got it. I can see it. I see visually what's happening. I'm bored by it. I like having all my little buddies though. Neat. I guess I just got the +1 second and the extra spawns, didn't I? Oh, what's my evasion? 80%? So good. Okay, let's put this back here. This thing in. Good. Refreshes 23. Ooh, let's see. Oh man, it's not particularly likely. Let's see. 40. 2s and 3s. 24, 35. 30. Okay, so I guess we'll take the Fracture Barrage. Ooh, Fracture Barrage. The payoff. We could get there. Maybe technically. We're not doing Glowstone, nothing else here. Okay. Alright, how does this look? Let's see. Very cool. Agreed. All those breaker charges too. Oh, amazing. Can I get a gem someday? Be neat. This is 24 to 25. Ooh, there's Ember Storm. What if I did this? Maybe? Nothing, nothing. Grabbing nonsense. Well, how's this look? Is it a relevant addition to our damage? Because it does slow us down a tiny bit. It'll cost 35. What's this? Area spells cost 10 more. Oh, it is area, huh? Alright. Only area skill we have. It's fine. It's really busy visually, isn't it? It actually didn't do more damage to my basic attacks, did it? I'm gonna ditch that. I'm gonna go Mirror Mending instead. For no real gain. Let's grab this. I know Dust Bullet would be good as well, but... Radical Execution. Oh. Dust Bullet, Ember Storm. There's Faceless. But we're not gonna quite get there. We still need 3 more of them. Alright, good. Do it. Do it. 25. Cool, man. Kind of found our own lane. Pivoted off of what we were doing previously. I think we're making good use of gems here too. Cool, like offensive, defensive scaling on evasion. And the specters. All active mini launch projectile. Doing them billion damage. Hex deflection score is 79, 80%. It's really good. And played around the curses as well too. Not using area spells basically. Ta-da! Oh, we unlocked Chombi. Nice. Biform. To left, Vision Spectre when you cast a spell to the right. That's cool. Refill 6? Reduced by 2 when your mana resets. Oh, that's interesting, huh? Gain 2 mana. Regenerate 6 health. Cool. I don't mind it. Summoner stuff. Prioritizes shifting into a monkey. Oh, we can do more monkey stuff. Summon a galactic gorilla. This spell has no effect. Interesting. Cool. Interesting. This is closes spells and attack. Grant a mana per second. Otherwise, against spell power. Spawn a hex that is guaranteed deflected. Spirit. Neat. Okay. That's cool stuff right there. Okay. We're gonna jump back in there. We're going to do another one. In a moment. Let me step away from my computer for just a couple minutes here. Oh, what is this? Great. Thanks, Twitch.tv. And they just emailed me about nothing. Alright, I'll be back. Give me like 5 minutes, alright? I'll be back after that. Keep playing some more. Thanks for being here. Welcome back. Let's see. Oh, what's the next one? That area combat spawn more overlords? Sure. You got it. I was thinking, you know, as long as there's a handful of people here, I think there's so much downtime in this game. I enjoy it. I like it. But I think it's a hard one to watch. There's a lot of knowledge that goes into the game. It's like an early access game, right? Which means like there's not a lot of resources out there for it. I guess we could make resources for it. We've done things like that in the past as well, for like Death Must Die. I guess we've literally done exactly that in the past, haven't we? I don't know. I just feel like there's a little bit too much downtime. Does it matter at all what I take here? It feels like it doesn't. How about the bomb? The clap? Soul Steel was cool, but... Take this thing. Sure. What's it do? Area spells to the right. Enemies near your companion take increased damage. If I have a monkey, increase it. Got it. I don't have a monkey. Marrow mending. I'm gonna jump on marrow mending again. Like, it's breaker. I like that. Oh, God, the fact that it's breaker is just so good. It's so cheap. Like, it adds like, so few impediments to your build. 1 or 0.1.5 or 0.2.2. Interesting. Take this guy, I guess. Two effects, 12 spell power. Add spell power to itself. Bzz. Wish I were like immune while it was taking place. What do we have here? Counterfeits. Oh, Chains of Ascension. It's fine. Just faceless again, but we have like no. What do you call it? Whenever you cast the closest spell. Whenever you cast the closest spell. Do I take Omni Leech and build around it? How? How does one do that? 3 armor and dash towards someone. Soul Steel, Midas, Gilded Feast. Probably 6 corpses you consume. Refill 2. Active. Deal damage and consume corpses. There's 6 or... Wait, consume 6 or more if there's no leads. I'll just take the club. Okay. Go experience again. We're on wave 5 here. Boom, 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 boom. I'm just gonna take reanimate. It seems like a great spell to have access to. Soul Steel. Dusky Bullet. We could like do the same thing kind of thing as last time, like Dusk Bullet instead. Which I do think is probably a good choice. Because like that other spell worked because we like had so much incidental synergy with evasion specters. But I think in general, just doing Dusk Bowl is probably better. One breaker charge, one blitz charge, proactive minion. Ooh, uncapped. Uncapped. Increase mana cost, 3 greater mana specters. 5 attack damage for 6 seconds whenever you cast or cast the closest spell to the left side. We can take Swarm. Try to swarm it up again. 150% mana cost. I'm not in love with any. I might just take Warlord. Hey, Warlord. Cast a Marshal. I literally just took Warlord. Reduce spell power. Auto cast. I'll take these. The long term one's fine. The permanent one. Over here. Going toss. All it has is Oracle, huh? Call Spectre. So 2 random, 2 random specters, alas, some additional regeneration. I don't think we're using any of these things. Marshal 3. Take 30 damage when you cast Marshal. Well, well. I guess 30 damage isn't that much, but I only got 2,000 life. I'll use it later. This area? Projectile. Projectiles reduce spell power. Gotcha. Alley drama. There's some people who have got a Doom Quiver. Got different opinions about the CT's losing access to, or sorry, the content creator is losing access to CT. Predator Bile is good. What's his skill do? Every 20 corpses you consume, permanently gain 1 health. Launch Putrid Bile, dealing no damage over 3 seconds. Consumes corpses that it hits. It says at the Necroweave tag. It's good. What makes it good? Look at this thing. It does deal a lot, like 150. 150 is a lot. Low cost, 20, sure. Upgrades. Permanently gain damage, gain martial aid. What corpses you need to consume? Permanently gain health is reduced. Wanna try it? You like it? No. Attack spell defensive area. Get Leash out of here. Attack spell defensive area, huh? I'm probably doing occult stuff. I feel like I'm always doing occult stuff. Occult stuff is just like so good. It's occult 1. That's all I have right now. Let's do this. Not Marshall, energize. Yeah, it's really pretty good. Oh, is the putrid bile the green stuff on the ground? Sure it is. Got some more experience. Yeah, it is. Grayish green stuff. Maybe I use that someday. Don't really need Necroweave, do I? Why do I have 3 Necroweaves active? It's kind of funny. What's this do? Shifts into Wolf. There's 2 basic attacks, fire 2 additional projectiles in a cone. Call, Spectre, Crabbers, Oracle Ward, Deathblade, Harbinger, Bulwark. I'm not going to use any of these things in mine. That's fine. I'll use that gem after the next arena. Is it damage per second? Oh, it's 150 damage over 3 seconds. Okay. Not nearly as much damage as I thought it was going to do. Didn't realize it was damage over time. Marshall's game projectiles. Twilight. And should I have the closest non-Twilight to the right side? I'm gonna spin here. Marshall 12. Yo. Marshall gain refill and AoE. Marshall 3. Chance to generate this on cast. How about Tempest Dagger? I'll take some Marshall stuff. Take that. What's it say? Well. I think we take Leech out, right? I took Leech out. Volcanic Fissure. $120 over 4 seconds. 150 over 3. Good damage over time combo build. Doesn't have a lot of tags to work with, huh? Also not projectile, huh? Man, I don't know. Gilded Feast is pretty nice. I guess we're consuming corpses, aren't we? Let's try that. Sure enough, yeah. Got refill 2 with Bulwark. I guess it's good defensively too, isn't it? Alright. Let's keep grabbing experience then. Faceless Covenant, no. Time Bubble, Golden Road. I don't need 40s. I want to use Enshroud because it looks cool. But like, I don't feel like I have a reason to use it. I'm devastated. This is 10s. After this, we're going to put our martial stuff back in. So we want to be like a martial area build. Sure. Go. Here's arena number 2. Yeah. I look around every time that I see Enshroud, but I don't know what the home is. We good? Are we not dying here? Ding. Grant the closest refill 2. Gain 3 mana when you cast any other refill spell. What am I giving refill to? What about the Predator Bile? Bright Dominion. Let's take this thing. We need reduced lifetime. Projectiles don't care. Okay, so this is all fine here. Let's take this. Put the marshals back on. Okay, so gain mana. Is it something that I'm like spamming more often? Maybe this thing. I'll use like energize more often. I think let's go. Let's go. Okay, the closest spell refill. Okay, so Predator Bile is refill then. I put Martial 12 on it. Gain 5 attack damage for 6 seconds when you cast an auto cast the closest spell to the left side. Look at this. Energize. Yeah, refill 2. We're 6. Take experience. Necroweave again, which I'm not needing. What are we trying to combine with? We know Soulwalker? Shadowborn. Oh, you know, we're gonna try Shadowborn stuff here. Panther, Tome, Void Gates, and Shroud. You know what? Remind me. I'm gonna try Shadowborn on the Hunter. So it works. It was fine, but laggy. On the other class. Maybe Death Hell. Patches, do you primarily play Huntress? Just pull it. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, Magic Missile not really doing anything. Oracle Harbinger Twilight. Yeah, it actually literally gives us nothing, huh? I'll go Death Howl instead. I'll go Dust Bullet instead. This is Reaver. I'd love to have another Reaver, wouldn't I? Actually, this doesn't have Reaver, does it? Oops, it does not. 10, 20. I think you're putting a 20 in. And if that's the case, we'll go here. Gives us Deathblade. Seems good. Alright, let's do this. This is fine. Let's see, because it's Syntech and Phantom. Doesn't help us. Get attack damage every 40 you consume. Gains Martial 8. Yeah, let's try this. Oop. Magic Missile, Anima... Let's go Anima Passage. Spend 1 good attack spells, 15 for 2. Let's get this, get this, get this. Void Gates, Doom River. Void Gates. Consume corpses. Oh, you know, I was kind of impressed by this last time. Let's try this thing. Gain 5 attack damage. That means for that skill, right? I think that's what it means. Soul Steel, no. Force Barrier. Spin to random charges, Flay Impact. Never spend a charge. I wonder if Force Barrier is any good. Auto cast, Rain of Arrows. Well, we know Reanimate's good. Let's see out of here. Huh. That's Supernova, dealing almost nothing. Does bonus damage for 10 attack damage you have. Put that on Reanimate, I suppose. Okay, let's try this. Have I missed the occult stuff? Wait, this is It is funny that I have like Marrow Mending just sitting here rotting, doing nothing. Has not helped us. Why? Because we haven't built around it, is why. New spell you have. This equip the trait that shares with the masteries. I'm gonna go to Deflection Spectre. It's a greater Deflection Spectre. Maybe it's 40 instead of 20. Cast your master spell, grant Martial 3. You can refill 1 and spell power 20. 10% increase shield effect for each refill spell you currently have equipped. The two closest spells to your mastery can refill 1. When I cast it, grant Martial 3. Don't think that. How do I get more attack power? I've got 33. Surely I want much more than that. Like all the martial things. This is Covenant. Give this out, give this out. Maybe Death Hell out too, we'll see. Do I like this? Do I like Death Howl? It's fine. Breaker, Electros. First time they're hit, because we have this thing. Yeah, true enough. Twisted Effigy. Give Marshal 2 until combat ends. And deal 70 in the nearby area. 40 refill. Spells to the left generate less mana. Spells to generate more. 1 hundo. Take it just in case it's something to do with it. There, we found something. Ta-da. Now we have a cult 2. We still have a cult 2. Okay. We're not really like a Fractured Mirage build, but like we might be a Prismatic Bloom build. What if I did this? Spells on the right generate more mana. Okay, so we do this. Oh. Sure. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. If it's placed on the side, it does something, right? Oops. Reading. Reading. Classic reading. Poppet's Revenge. Generate less mana? Gain Marshal 2 until combat ends, does 70 damage in area. Weird. Okay. Go here. Reanimate. You auto cast. Ditch this, grab here. Okay, there we go. Get Pop It out of here. This thing in. And then this guy out, this guy in as well. We have that already. Let's go here. So we have like auto attack synergies. And attack damage. Every 6 corpses you would consume. So we have Reanimate. We have Energize, Reanimate. Get the closest spell refill 2. Attack spell as well. Gilded Feast. Nice. Go here. And then I guess this, huh? So I've got the occult stuff set up. Kinda. Yeah, I've kind of skimped on payoffs for having a bunch of basic attacks. Golden and Cultist Gaze. The other occult skill, you mean? Mm-hmm. Swarm for minion. So the mana over 1 second. The dungeon gets now elites. Same tier as this. Gets refill 1 martial 5. Let's take Symphony and try it out. Maybe cast a projectile. How many projectiles are we casting? None currently, right? Fine. 15 when you generate a charge. Rude. Let's apply this. Hey, what if I did this? And then we just blah, you know. Go here. It grants a lot of martial to it, huh? Martial. Close area spells. That's an area spell. It is. So we have reanimate. I guess reanimate's not helping us as much, huh? So we could take reanimate out. And instead, I did like Faceless Covenant, man, that was neat. Take that, maybe mana block it somehow. We need defense. It's a good one. Like, I got a lot of spells that aren't really contributing right now. If this is the case. Another one of those. Let's try this out, see what happens. So I cast 6 of them. I mean, it's a lot of damage. Let's cost 60. Oh, basically, yeah, that thing's got to go, huh? Let's get rid of it. Yeah, let's get rid of reanimates. Maybe just do this. Bonk. Funky? Area spell. It is area, huh? Take increased damage. No, that thing's not bad, is it? I could do this. Tome is actually a attack spell. Tome. The Predator Bile? Let's tome. Oh, this thing? Oh, gotcha. Well, it doesn't deal damage, though. It shouldn't be an attack spell. I'd call that a bug if it were. Just this. This area spell. Oh, gotcha, okay. That sounds like a bug. Let's ditch Blazing Focus here. And grab Blazing Focus. Okay. Yeah, 94, huh? It really is a lot. Especially with, like, we've got all this martial stuff going on too. We have martial. Was that martial 107? Hmm? Hmm? Come on. Okay, really, with that said. Ooh, Immortal Thirst is a nice one for attack speed. The attack spell area, buff defensive refill. How about all my tier 1s? I'll take this thing. I'm not so into it, but maybe it's fine. Not using a reanimate. Let's take this thing. Seems fine. This guy out. Are we corpse falling? We could corpse fall over Death Howl, couldn't we? Just go even more all in. Now I like having Marshall 82. Whenever you cast your mastery skill, grant it Marshall 3, and it has refill 6. Maybe this should go over here. I don't know. If you go Corpse Fall first, you could ramp max HP. You want me to do this? I don't think I follow. I'm listening, but I don't think I follow. Alright, now we're a corpse fall build. That doesn't seem good. Oh! You want to just make more corpses. Actually, this skill's hilarious. You just want to make more corpses now and then swap out on wave like 15, 20, 25. Now I follow. Alright, it's kind of funny. So we swap here. Gain 120 experience. It's not bad. I'll take it. Let's ditch this. Grab Death Howl. We're not reanimates. Not reanimate. Grab this guy. So we have 4 occults. Yo, dude. Alright, go. We have a lot of damage over time just like rotting on the ground, don't we? I like that it ramps damage and it ramps martial and our attack damage ramps. Like that's a lot of ramping. I wish the bio lasted longer. It'd be nice. Cool. Very clean. Martial 8 plus 10 mana cost. Hex deflection martial 2. Whenever you deflect. Riposte is fine. Go to the spell for something much more now. Take Executioner, put her there. Minions deal less is fine. Autocast a spell, no. Areas cost 10 more. I don't want that. Let's reroll here. Shield effect, health regeneration. This is fine. It comes from like downtime. We're gonna hit rank or level 8 as well. Let's go Executioner here. Soul Steal, no. We're gonna have one more spell to slot in. I don't know what that spell is going to be. To the left. Hexes you deflected. And Death Blossom? Not likely. Attacks weapon since mana cost. Companion shapeshifts. Maybe Glumstone? I was kind of into it last time. This thing? Sure. Okay. And then we said we could actually do this. And just farm HP. Farm HP, farm attack damage. 130 attack damage, pretty good. Permanently gaining 1 attack damage at a time doesn't sound good, but you start at 25. And like, it doesn't really go up unless you explicitly do something. Okay. Attack speed? Ooh. Every 2 seconds, Regenerate a charge. Mana cost when you're low health, do stuff. Does attack speed help me in any way? Really, right? I'm gonna spin. Give Marshal 6. Regenerate 20 health when you cast a Marshal. Show 6 seconds defensive stance. They just score when you cast a refill or auto cast a spell. I'm just gonna take defensive. It's so good. I love it. I want that. A small amount of attacks per second. Let's put Gloomhaven in. Auto casting, no. Animate stuff. Kind of a whiff. Oh well. This is 22. Here's our Gloamstone. Not bad. Don't think we're using that. Radical Execution. Whenever you cast the closest spell, auto cast this? Predator Bile. I guess we're on 23. Let's go ahead and try this out, see what happens. Do things explode? It's dealing itty bitty little bit of baby damage. Boring. Alright, got it. Put this back in. It's the silver one. Good question. Good question. Don't have any room for this. Marrow Mending out. Glumstone again. It's silver already. We're on 24 to 25. I guess let's ditch this. And then we're not using these, so we can keep farming with Corpse Fall. Again, a good shutout. What's this do? Marshal 12. I don't often build around like the mastery skill as the source of DPS. It's kind of cool. Mana Orb generates more. Doesn't really matter. We'll take this. Bum 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 bum. Still need 3 more. Guaranteed not to hit. Sag. Oh well. No more golds for us. Okay, so let's swap Cultist Gaze back. Swap this here for 2s. And then 25. Let's go. 200 attack power. Marshall 103. Sick. Our DPS is huge. It's like nearly 4K. It is 4K. Look at that. Cool ramping. That bile deals a lot of damage, huh? Mm-hmm. Cool. That was nifty. That was real outside the box. 10 spell power, more mana generation. Reduce mana cost. You can now equip multiples of the same spell. Spells gain spell power and increase mana generation if you have another copy of the same spell equipped. Cool with Occult. Whenever a spell upgrades to gold, get a silver of the same. Pretty neat. Pretty neat, dude. Chat, I know this is a ludicrous thing to say, but we did like 3 runs today. I'm good. I'm just hanging out. It's about 10 o'clock my time. I gotta be up in the morning anyways. I'm making bread, dude. Super important. I think the next time I stream, likely tomorrow, I'll be again looking at other video games. I like this game. I think there's 2 things that make this game like hard to stream. I get a couple things that make this game hard to stream. Some of those include me, but you know, it's like early access, and there's a lot of knowledge that goes into the game. So not a lot of people are gonna pick up a game like this and like learn all the intricacies of it just to be able to follow along as well. It's like kind of reading heavy. Our first couple of streams we like do a lot of reading and comprehension to know what on earth was going on. Another piece is it's got a lot of downtime during the runs themselves. They kind of take a long time. In the future, they might be changing that. We saw that in one of the dev updates, but I've already had a good bit of fun with this. And unless I'm interested in like making a guide for it, which like, you know, maybe could be a thing. If you got me that game, would I give it a try? Fuck it, dude. Yes. Astro Loots, a nice little game. I do like nice little games. Apparently, we're gonna try a different video game the next time we load the stream up. We'll see how it goes. If you like dinosaurs as much as I do, I'm also looking forward to August. Plenty of time until then. All of July. It's really not plenty of time. It's a month. God, that's wild. How does time pass? In any case, good news. Good news for me and for you. My wife made 5 dozen cookies the other day. Which means I look like this right now. And I'm gonna do it again. I'll see you next time, chat. Have a good night.